Fala galera, bem-vindos. Estamos aqui de volta aqui na chave, né? E a gente vai fazer aqui. Até o nome da nave mudou, né? Estamos na Frontier. Essa Frontier aqui ela tá bem diferente, tá? Tem mais gente, né? Ah tá, eu preciso pousar a nave em algum lugar. Vamos lá. Pra onde que a gente vai? Vai pra fechadura. Tá, tem que sair primeiro. Eu fiz umas modificações na nave, tá? Ah tá, motor de gravitação. Olha. Vamos pausar aqui então. Agora que eu tava vendo, ele tem uma animação ali no motor antigravitacional. Legal. Olha o tamanho da nave. Ó, não vou fazer besteira. Eu não posso designar 4? Ah, tá bom.
Captain, greetings.
Vamos lá, vamos falar com ele aqui. Eu tenho alguma... Vamos mudar aqui rapidinho. Tá frio, congelante. Agora que tá bem corrosivo, né? Mas... não vai fazer diferença nenhuma, né? Eu não tenho... Só se tiver na nave. Ah, na nave, vamos ver. Mochila. Vamos botar essa aqui, capacete. A capacete que eu tô já é... não tem. Então... deixa esse capacete então. Ah tá, não tem o... mochila não tem...
About time you got here.
pulo.
I told you you were wasting your time, Del.
That is why we're here. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that?
Fine.
All right. Listen up, because I am only going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Grix's legacy. We are not here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me. It's so simple, even a rook like you can't screw it up.
Hold on, no scrapping. How the hell am I supposed to make money around here?
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. No questions asked. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice bar without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's one more thing. Your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison, but I will be damned if I'm letting them inside.
Fine, go on. Leave me. Just be sure and thaw me out when you return.
We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving.
Tá, deixa eu... Pô, sacanagem que a mochila não tem... Isso aí, isso aqui tem propulsão, beleza. Vamos ver. A gente vai lá dentro lá, vejo que as armas que se eu tenho aqui são o que vai... Caraca, já vi.
I hope wherever you store that, the smells will not be an issue.
Então, eu vou pegar.
Give up already.
Tá, essa aqui vai ser uma das armas perfeitas para se usar.
One less target. Never get tired of that. Now you'll see what Back up! Back up! Need a moment to walk that off?
Here we are. The place where Jasper Griggs laid the groundwork for finding the legacy and eventually the Crimson Fleet. The lock.
Yeah, he needs to get this thing open, like, right now. It's freezing out here.
Then crank up your suit heat, Mathis, because it's probably not going to get much better once we are inside. All right, let's keep moving. Standing out here isn't doing us any good.
Ah, sobrecarga. Ah,
This
não
ID
muito.
card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off. We are in. Let's go.
Vamos lá.
First time I've been inside this part of the lock, so keep your eyes open. See anything unusual, call it out. If it's hostile, take it down. Good listen.
How many people did the UC stick down here, Dal?
A couple of hundred at least. May not look that much. Trying to survive on the surface.
Not much better. Even with the heating on, this place looks like a goddamn dump.
Now you know why the prisoners got fed up.
Bem, que eu acho que eu posso tirar essa aqui. Vamos dar uma olhada.
Registered the prisoners before transferring them to a cell block. Could you imagine being stuck under a ton of ice like this for the rest of your life?
Yeah, sure. Must have been awful. Better them than us, though, am I right?
Wait, shut up a second. Did you hear that?
What?
I bet these things are crawling all over the place.
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing from about a kilometer away. Hallelujah.
Tá, temos que ir rápido. Vamos provocar.
If we weren't on this job with Delgado, I'd drop you for saying that.
Enough already. I should have known better than to bring both of you at the same time. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside some sort of prisoner transfer area, but everything is locked down tight. Since you are such good friends, why don't you and Mathis head up to that control room and see if you can get some more of these doors open?
O problema todo é, eu não tenho.
The whole roof's coming down! Damn it.
Tem 3 digihacks.
Well, this is just great. The hell are we supposed to do now?
Vamos continuar segundo plano. Não, vamos.
Yeah, you're right. Now that I think about it, this gives me an idea. A way we could turn this situation to our advantage. We use this opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the same time, make some serious credits for ourselves.
Ah, queria meter uma bala na taxa pra falar essa merda.
I had a feeling you'd be on board. Okay, here's my plan. Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct, and there's information here about Crix's legacy. Once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves and sell whatever we find to Neva. We'll be rolling in credits.
Vou saber que na armadilha do Delgado testar minha loyalidade.
Playing it safe, huh? I can respect that. But you better have me back when I make me move. Now, let's find a way out of here.
Caixa de armazenamento.
I guess that's one way through. If we get out of here, remind me to thank Delgado for hanging us out to dry.
Hello? Hello? Waiting to hear back. Answer if you can. So the two of you made it, huh? Well, brush the dust off and listen up. We have obviously been cut off, so I need you to do two things. First, I want you to keep looking for a way to open the rest of the doors down here. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere. And second, try and dig up whatever you can about Jasper Griggs. You both got that? Yeah? You'd better. And tell Mathis not to get any bright ideas, or I will gut him myself.
Tá, pera aí. Kit de lesão. Bandagem com zíper. Essa bandagem com zíper é sempre bom, cara. Controle de segurança, desativar isolamento. Tá, então a gente tem que ir pra bloco.
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
Place is starting to get to me.
Tá, vamos lá. Estojo de arma. Por mais que eu queira pegar esse estojo de arma, não vou pegar não. Auxiliar bloco D. Gente, se vocês quiserem, vocês dêem pausa no
Huh. What's that over there? Looks like there's a guard tower overlooking the cell block. You should check it out.
Ele tem o quê? O que ele tem de diferente? Nada. Vou nem me dar o trabalho de mexer.
Can't believe this is where the fleet started. It's history now. Blows my mind. Not strong enough to carry all that.
Cara, eu vou nem me dar o trabalho de... Anyone survive down here? We actually gonna find something down here? Or is Delgado trying to get us killed? Tem alguma coisa que tem aqui? Estação. Este prisioneiro. Prisioneiros. Seção 3. Ah, 318. Seção 2, cela 106. Vamos destravar então. Seção 2.
Cell D03118. Okay. It's a place to start, I guess.
Seção 3. Vamos para aquele lá primeiro. Como é que eu chego lá embaixo? Tá, chuveiro.
No way you need all that junk.
Tá, eu preciso achar. Segurança. Está. horas. Não, tem que vir pra cá. Gostei. Olha, mais... Nossa, pressão de 40 ml, beleza. 40 ml, 40 milímetros. Agora nós estamos munidos. Com certeza. Pra ir pro...
Look at this dump. I can't imagine being stuffed down.
Vai da frente.
Years old, eh? It's amazing this entire place hasn't collapsed.
Ah.
While we're picking through the trash, we might as well grab some good stuff for ourselves.
Aqui não tem nada. Luminária. Ah, né, tem opção. Toma, olha.
Today, I bumped into someone in the mess hall yapping about a ship carrying a fortune in credits. I know it's usually bullshit, but he seemed to have details. After striking up a conversation, I found out the ship was a scalping, transporting in a legacy that went down in some remote system during the war. This is exactly the score I've been waiting to find. I need to contact Carter to let him know it's time to get off this rock. He'll help the mining details slip into the utility closet in the ventilation room. That's where we'll dig. Not up, but through. Right to the armory. Carter mentioned that security keeps rotating codes on all the terminals in the lock, so we'll have to coordinate this carefully. For now, we'll continue using his locker in the showers area as a drop point for the code to the utility closet. By this time next month, I should be out of this dump and uploading those creds into my account.
Delgado was right. Cricks must have hit the Galbank transport and stashed away the money or something. We play this right, and we're gonna be filthy stinking rich in no time.
Tá, vamos lá.
Could have sworn I heard something.
Vamos cortar caminho? Tá, a gente volta pra cá. Ah, vai descer lá até o... Aqui, até o chuveiro aqui. Kit de lesão. Registro do diário. Penitenciário.
Okay, Carter. Confirming that the latest code to the utility room is 4861171. The mining crew tells me it'll take them a week to cut through the ice, so I'm giving you that long to square your end of the plan. When the tunnel reaches the armory, I'll get my people to start a riot. When you hear the fireworks go off, get your ass to the shuttle bay. We get one shot at this. If we play our cards right, this gets us one step closer to that fortune that went down with the legacy. You report any of this to the guards, well, you know what'll happen.
CCA. Canal extrator, foto penitenciário.
Those things are crawling right behind the walls.
Vamos pegar isso aqui. De um jeito ou de outro é dinheiro para venda. Quantos hacks que eu tenho? Tenho 5. Beleza.
prisoners were when they rioted, I would hate to have been one of the guards.
Ah, não tem como se tirar aquilo dali não. Vambora.
And here I thought we were going to be doing something fun, like rob a bank or something.
Tá, deixa eu ver aqui. Pra onde que a gente vai? Workroom. Cara, vamos lá. Vou dizer, tem hack até. Deixa eu ver isso aqui.
QC must have burned some serious cash when it was this place. Serves him right.
Ah, eu não vi nem o que tava ali dentro. Laboratório farmacêutico. Significante microarma.
There's gotta be a way out of this goddamn place.
Vambora. Ah, tem um cara aqui, ó. Ainda herdamos créditos. Vamos lá.
I swear, I am never putting ice in the drinks. Ever again. Was this an armory? Looks like they cleared this place out. Well, well, what do we have here? Give me a sec. This ought to come in handy. All right, let's keep moving.
Cadê os cartuchos?
You gotta leave some things behind.
Pega mais crédito.
Years old, eh? It's amazing this entire place hasn't collapsed by now.
Bancada de traje espacial. Vambora. Vamos lá. Ah, não tem. Vamos. Ah, não tem como. Agora tem esse aqui. Agora sim. Olha. A gente tá pegando umas munições aqui de mais armas boas, né? Vamos botar assim.
So have you thought about what I've said?
Não quero falar sobre isso agora.
Yeah, right. You saw it back there. Those things, whatever they were, they've probably ripped into shreds by now. Did the job for us. And if they haven't, we can still handle the job. We just have to get our hands a little dirty. Wouldn't be the first time, am I right?
Ah, esse plano é inútil a menos que a gente encaixe informação.
You got a point. All right, I'll follow your lead for now.
A gente tem que...
I swear, I am never putting ice in my drinks. Ever again.
Tá, vamos vir pra cá. Mensagem. Tá. Tem nada de interessante. Tá, vamos.
I thought we were going to be doing something fun, like rob a bank or something.
Tá louco? Faltando uma.
Damn, I hate losing out on a fight.
Ah, morreu. Não, não vamos. A pasta de cura.
Look at this dump. I can't imagine being stuffed down here to rot.
Tá, vambora. Chegamos no... Essa aqui não tem pulo. Então vamos nessa aqui. Tá, esse aqui tem salto.
Looks like this was the warden's office. They built the office right next to the shuttle bay for quick escapes, I bet. Smart.
Do you have any idea how long I have been waiting? Pick up on the intercom. I hope you found something because I am getting sick and tired of this place.
Essa ajuda mata. Cadê o resto do pessoal?
I don't know. Looks like some kind of a security office or something. It doesn't matter. Did you find anything or not? I'm the only one left. Damn creatures finished off the rest of my people. But finding the legacy, that is going to make their sacrifice worthwhile. I knew it! Everyone said I was out of my mind. But something told me we'd find the answers down here. Looks like I picked the right people for the job.
Yep, that's right. It was a team effort all the way. We had each other's backs the whole time, Del.
Is that madness? Tell him to shut up so I can think.
Yeah, sorry, Del. You go right ahead.
Okay. Now all we have to do is find the way off of this planet. Let me see. Ah, here we go. I'm looking at schematics for the lock, and I don't think there's a way to get you back to the surface from there. But I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you fly one of the shuttles down there directly up to the key. Don't worry about your ship. I will send some people down to get it. You just get your ass on that shuttle and get out of here. According to the schematics, there is an emergency evacuation exit I can use to return to the surface. Then it's just a quick run across the ice to my ship, and I'll probably still be to the key. Good answer. You're learning fast. Okay, let me see. One of these probably opens the door.
Shuttle bay activated. Initiating the icing process. Please stand by.
Yup, it's got it. Might take a while though. Those bay doors have not been opened in almost a century. You have done a hell of a job, Rook. We will talk when you get back to the key.
Então, vamos lá.
Hey, look, well, I wanted to thank you for not being a jerk and hounding all the glory on this run.
Tá preocupado que eu... Você tá preocupado que eu falo do seu plano pro Delgado? Você fala... A máscara fez sobreviver a esse lugar... Ah, vamos nessa
What?
aqui.
No way. But, well, now that you mention it, look, about all that killing Delgado stuff, why don't we just forget about everything that I said? You know, like it never happened.
Fica me devendo a favor dos grandes.
Yeah, of course, don't worry, I'm good for it. Now, let's get the heck out of here.
Ah, pera aí, isso aqui... Tem uma nave aqui. Peraí, deixa eu pegar aqui. Ah, não, munição que eu quero. Cadê o... Arma. Entendendo. Ah, isso aqui não é meu ônibus espacial que eu tava esperando, né? Mas...
Hey, you might want this. So, I hear you've been making yourself pretty useful around the ship, Cora.
I have, Dad. I want to be as good a co-pilot.
And just like that, we're in space. Well, you're doing a great job, String Bean. I'm proud of you. What do you say we get you a new outfit next time we're planetside?
It still fits, Dad. And I love it. Now, a new book.
Seals are good, air pressure good, and we're docked.
Vamos pegar essa nave.
I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able.
I heard Iswa's sister is some hardcore mercenary. I wouldn't get on
I have
that.
been thinking about what we talked about before. The idea of purpose in one's life. We spoke of the difference between having a purpose and having goals. I believed myself right in the moment and dismissed what you were saying. But thinking more, perhaps I have been arrogant to assume I am right. I have been single-minded in my pursuits. I have always believed the decisions I made were necessary, that there was no other option. I have sacrificed much to be where I am now. And I'm starting to wonder if it has been worth it.
Sendo que a pessoa que pode responder, isso não importa, não tem como no passado você trouxe até aqui, então deu tudo certo.
Thank you. I have always believed, no, hoped, that is true. I have told you that I am not one to discuss my past. And yet...
Não importa o que eu tenha feito, não precisa falar nada que você não queira, estou já fazendo coisas que nos arrependemos. Não importa o que eu tenha feito, não vou te julgar.
No, that is not what I am trying to say. I promised to provide for my family. That meant working with smugglers to procure supplies we could not acquire any other way. I have spent my adult life away from my home, jumping from one planet to the next, living in dangerous conditions, often surrounded by violence.
Todo mundo já teve, é óbvio que você te afetou muito. Não, vamos isso aqui.
This is true, but I have only experienced my own. I was convinced from the beginning that it was unwise to let anyone get too close. I had, maybe not quite friends, but people I cared about. Yet there was always a distance I could not reach across. I often find other people complicated and confusing. It seemed easier to not become attached, especially when circumstances meant I might never see them again, with no warning.
Eu sempre me virei bem sem ajuda. Sempre que eu estou melhor quando estamos rodeados por outras pessoas. Nunca prestei muita atenção que a gente está por não. Vou nessa aqui.
Until now, I have disagreed strongly with that idea, but therein lies my concern. What I am trying to say is that I now wonder whether it has been the right decision to distance myself from others.
Eu não deixei isso atrapalhar, mas todo mundo tem um passado, como você lê o que importa, não é bom guardar tudo pra si. Eu tô aqui se precisar.
I appreciate that more than you know.
Ah, deixa eu ver uma coisa aqui. Entre no novo lá, tá. É porque não tem. É porque a gente tá com ela, então não tem. Vamos lá, vamos.
Need something? I like my weapons like I like my coffee.
Be sure and check your pockets when we leave. Be certain you still have everything in them.
We may not have official security on the key.
Here to upgrade that ship of
We're
yours?
always looking out for traitors.
If you've got the credits, I've got the time.
Vamos lá, quero modificar minha nave.
Sure. Let me punch that up, and we can have at it.
Ah, beleza. Consegui. A navezinha até que é... ônibus prisional. Classe A, um tripulante. Vamos registrar. Tá, 7.000 créditos, tá bom. Ah, não tem como. É porque ele não tem. Arsenal Optec. Cinco avisos: escuro faltante, fato escuro, mobilidade baixa. Ah, sim, isso aqui. Tá, porque essa nave não tem. Beleza. Tá, vamos no.
Are you looking to start something?
If you got any spare creds, you just need to unload some junk. Head to the depot.
O banco tá aqui.
There you are. The hell took you so long?
It's about time. I was about to fly down and loot your bodies.
Not now, neighbor. Well, you said you found something. Hand it over.
Ah, trago o código daqui, é difícil de dizer. Não, vamos.
That's it? Just one slate. After losing so much of our crew, it better be a map with a big red X on it. Well, I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A Galbank transport probably loaded with credits.
Never heard any stories about a gal bank ship going down. And even if it had happened, it would have been picked clean years ago.
No, neighbor. Think. If Galbank covered it up, and over time, the location was eventually forgotten, it wouldn't be on anyone's radar. Okay, this changes things. Now that we know what we are looking for, we have to narrow the search.
Tô negando real bem que eu tô testando mais coisas sobre as coisas, cara. O que garante que ninguém achou legal até hoje?
Because they would be rolling in so much cash, there is no way they could keep it quiet. It's like hitting a jackpot. Not to mention, they'd need someone with Shinya skills to keep the crypto tracing on the currency clean. And as far as Galbank goes, I doubt they would bother. Their bean counters would be too busy weighing the loss versus recovery costs. No, the legacy is out there, just waiting for us to find. I can feel it. Well, that is not necessarily true. Let us start with what we know. It was a Galbank ship, which means the company is going to have records of where it went down. Neva, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a big-wig charity event on one of Trident's starliners?
Are you serious? I've been working on that gig for 3 months. That's my score.
Ay, Dios mío. Will you shut up about your score and think for a second? That starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard, which means... Come on, Neva. This isn't hard.
Which means a Gal Bank exec will be aboard. We grab their credentials and get ourselves into the Gal Bank archives in New Atlantis. Holy shit, that might actually work. I'll send a message to Rokov right away.
Pack your bags, Rook. You're going on vacation. And since you've earned it, take this gun with you. Might come in handy when Rokov screws everything up as usual.
Olha! Ganhamos uma pistola. Essas pessoas pra dentro estão...
Good. Because that is exactly what you are going to be doing.
Não vou fazer as perguntas porque as outras perguntas são meio óbvias.
Too well known to walk around the starliner without being recognized. If Trident security spotted us, it'd be over. I need you to board that ship, make contact with Rokov, and get me those credentials.
Com preconceitos.
You'd better. Oh, before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into consideration, and I've decided to let him join the fleet.
Enganei contratado, não importa com quanto, me importa fazer créditos.
We'll see. That's it then. Next stop for you is Rokov Starliner, the siren of the stars. And remember, Rokov does not need to know anything about Grix's legacy. For now, it's just between us. Now get out of here.
Hey, Rook, before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova after you wrap things up with Mathis.
Vamos falar com...
If you have any last questions about the job, ask them now.
Olha, comunicador. Não, vamos falar com...
Got a few interesting leads for you. Check the mission.
A lot of us in the fleet came out of the mud. We grind for every cred, and it shows.
What are you standing around for? There's work to be done.
Hey, I wanted to thank you one last time for not ratting me out to Delgado. And telling him how much I pitched in. That was pretty damn cool. If he would have found out what I was planning, well, I don't even want to think about what could have happened.
Só não esquece de me dar favor, não esquenta. Ainda... Não, vamos...
Oh yeah, sure. Anything you need, you just ask. And I'll be there to back you up.
For your sake, I hope you are sincere.
You just, you know, take care of yourself out there.
The fleet's the only family you need. Maybe. There you are. All right, look. I've been lining up a score with that asshole roll call from the Siren of the Stars for months. I'm not about to let a payday slip through my fingers. So guess what? You're gonna finish the job for me.
Precisamos cadê a correção uma parte.
Seems to me instead of
I'm about to tell you, so shut up and listen. Rokov's been tipping me off about some kind of bullshit charity event that the Siren of the Stars is hosting. At the event, they're gonna give away something called the Earth Savior Award, which is worth tens of thousands of credits. So it's simple. While you're on the Siren, swiping those Gal Bank credentials, I want you to grab that award and bring it to me.
Ultrapassar a fé, você deve ganhar aquele troféu honestamente.
No. Dombrowski's only aboard to use the Gal Bank VIP suite, so he can catch a free ride at the company's expense. I'm sure he'll be there partying with the other spoiled brats. Guarantee he doesn't give a crap about what's going on at the event. And I'd prefer to have the money that award's worth in my account. So you're just gonna have to deal with it. Look, you can make all the jokes and excuses you want. But if you don't come back with the ES award, I'm gonna deduct it from your pay. Either way, I get my money. How much you walk away with is in your own hands. Got it?
I suppose it is up to you to decide whether it is worth it.
Vamos ver o que a galera acha.
Then it's settled. Good. All right, Rook, we're done here. Now, get your ass to the Siren and bring me my goods. Because that's exactly what you are. A rookie, a newbie, fresh meat. Beneath all of that inexperience, I'm sure you have an actual name. But honestly, no one gives a damn. So get used to hearing that word. Until you earn your stripes, you're a rook to everyone in the fleet. Stay sharp, Rook.
Aumenta, dano crítico.
I think you may be trying to take a little too much on. Literally.
This death is a joke. They haven't caught us yet.
Rook.
Então vamos lá. Gente, eu vou... Vamos sair da nave.
Pirates and out. What did you need? You will be lost without me, but as you wish. You have my attention. Of course. Are you ready?
Então vamos lá.
Every time I see Radley smile, I want to punch him in the face.
O que eu tava pensando? Eu pensei que a gente fosse... Né, sair com a...
Always listen
encerrar a parceria da Andrade e ela fosse aparecer de novo. Não é pelo jeito não. Vamos desacoplar. Gente, eu vou pro... Tem que ir pra um... Essa nave aqui, tá vendo? A gente não tem escudo, não tem nada. Então, se a gente for atacado aqui, já era. Vamos pro... Fechadores próximos. Vamos de volta pra... Alpha Centauri. Tá bom, isso aqui. Vamos. Daqui a pouco eu volto lá pra... O negócio eu preciso... Eu quero o Spaceporto. Eu vou trocar de nave. Mas galera, eu vou ficando por aqui. Se vocês gostaram, deixa o like. Se inscreva no canal. Até a próxima. Até a próxima com mais vídeo. Valeu.